What up? It's K.Honesty, and I'm about to do a review of Baddies Caribbean episode 15. So if you haven't seen the 15th episode of Baddies Caribbean on Zeus Network, turn this video off, go watch the episode, and come back and watch this video. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel. It's a simple and free way to support my channel. Liking and subscribing helps more than you know. It's a big help. I am not a public speaker. I will tend to fumble my words and say and so and like 1,000 times. I may stop to regain my thoughts. I may slow my speaking down to regain my thoughts. It is what it is. I'll be looking at my notes that I take throughout the show, and anything I say, it's my opinion. It does not reflect anyone or anything associated with the show. Please comment below what you would grade this week's episode, what you thought of this week's episode in its entirety. If I forget something or if I'm off on anything, let me know in the comments. I take that difference of opinion, the constructive criticism, all that good stuff, bad stuff, whatever. Leave it in the comments. And yeah, I like to grade the episodes before and after my reviews. I'm going to grade this episode. I mean, I can see that they're trying. Like last week we had the zip lining. This week we had a lot of partying. I mean, if you will. I can see that they're trying to give us a little more entertainment. Trying and kind of failing, but I'm going to give them a little leeway, if you will. I'm going to grade this week's episode. I'm going to give it a B-. That's me being nice. I feel like I was nice last week and gave it the same grade. I don't know. I'm going to give it a B-. Like, every episode could always do better. They could always do better. Like, I'm always more entertained watching a Now That's TV show. But I am going to give it a B-. Maybe I'll change it at the end. Maybe I won't. We'll see. But last chance, Baddies Caribbean, episode 15 on Zeus Network. If you have not seen it, turn this video off because I'm about to spoil the entire episode. Okay, so the episode begins with Rolly, Tinkerbella, and Scotty. They sitting around, talking about the events that happened the day before. Like, we didn't watch it as viewers. It's kind of why I get irritated with this show. But they sitting around talking about the zip lining and whatnot. And then Rolly explains why her and Anna made up. Who really gives a fuck? Like I said, I feel like Anna made up with Rolly because Rolly don't fuck with Mariah Lynn right now. And it's just easier to have someone else to beef with her, with Mariah Lynn, than to just be on that own lonely island beefing with her by herself. It's my opinion. And then Tinkerbella explains what happened between her and Kiva. I'm sorry. When Tinkerbella speaks, I kind of tune out. I just can't stand her. I'm so sorry. Like, it's just everything about her just makes me cringe. Like, it's like she tries too hard. It's like she's trying to be a fan favorite. She's trying to be funny, and it just don't hit. I just can't. So I don't even remember what she said happened between her and Kiva. I do remember in the last episode, I think Kiva said that Tinker walked over and said, "Is you good?" or something like that. I don't remember. And Kiva took it as, what you mean? Like, is you good? Like, I don't know. Something like that, of that stature. So then Natalie calls one of her famous. I said infamous, famous. It's the same shit. Natalie calls one of her infamous ass house meetings. She's not talking about shit. It's Lemmy's birthday, and he goes all out for his birthday. There's gonna be so many names there. And I'm just like, why do they gas this man party up like it's supposed to be so many, like you ain't gonna believe, like the who's gonna be there. Like, it literally wasn't nobody there of significance except for Zeus people. I'm not even gonna say Nene because Nene done hosted a Zeus reunion now, so it's just kind of like, and she done been at some auditions. Nobody was there of significance. I'm just like, they be just gassing it. Like, so she's steady repeating the same thing. We're going out to Lemmy's party. I don't want any embarrassments. So if anybody has any issues, or we need to figure out what the issues are. This is the same old bullshit Natalie always talking about. So Tinkerbella, she gets up. Like I said, I tune out Tinkerbella for the most part. She gets to explaining over dramatically about how her and Kiva got into it. And I'm just like, okay. So then Natalie, she brings out the replacements. Sidebar, why did everybody think it was a joke that fucking Meatball wanted to pull out scissors and a shank and a razor on people and shit? Yeah, that shit funny and kiki and shit until somebody actually get their ass cut up. And then they be like, oh, then everybody be quiet and shit and be like, oh, I didn't even think Meatball was gonna do that. She's sitting in y'all face telling y'all she gonna cut somebody. And y'all think it's a kiki and a laugh because y'all so-called fuck with her. Okay. Let it have been somebody else that, like, they just got on Gretchen 2 episodes ago about trying to pick up a rock. But it's all kiki and funny and shit when Meatball pull out a shank out of the side and shit. It's all, like, I really don't get that. It's the double standard. Like, that's what I say, they pick and choose. They pick and choose. So, Natalie brings out the replacements. She brings out Kiva. Forgive me, I do not remember Antonio Brown's baby mother name. Antonio Brown baby mother. She comes out and, what's the other girl name? Jelly Roll something. Jelly something. Jelly Bean. So, she brings them three out. Kiva tries to go up to Tinka and pull her to the side to talk to her. But instead of Tinka wanting to go step to the side to talk, Tinka throws her drink on Kiva and then immediately starts swimming like a dumbass. Like, throws her drink and immediately starts losing. Like, I don't think nobody per se won that fight between Tinkerbella and Kiva. Because like I said, Zeus fights don't last long enough for me. And it was kind of like, as soon as Tinka threw the drink, she put her head down and started like literally swimming. And Kiva was just like banging her shit in until Kiva fell backwards. And the fight kind of got broken up. So it was kind of like nobody really got any hits in, if you ask me. Look, it's my review, my opinion. Look, hey, that's how I feel. Tinka threw that drink and she started swimming. I literally wrote that down, like she started swimming. That's what. And I'm mad that they didn't get to go again because we all saw the fight between Kiva and Tinka when they shook hands afterwards when they was out on that cliff. And we saw Kiva give Tinka that work. So we know what the fuck would have happened if they'd have went head up and if Tinka wouldn't have low-key like snuck. Because Tinka shaking her head like, yeah, I'll talk to you for a minute. And then Kiva was like, well, can you put the drink down first? So it was kind of like, it wasn't a sneak because Kiva like saw it coming, but it was kind of like you couldn't have just put the drink down and be like, what's up, bitch? But you wanted to throw the drink. So it's just like I said, Tinka throws the drink and immediately starts swimming. That's how I feel. So fast forward, the girls, they get to Lemuel's party and like I said, like they gassed this part. Like literally, there was no one of significance there. We saw Nene Leakes, we saw Bobby Lights, we saw people from the I was about to say Playboys. That's how you know I watch too much now. That's TV. We saw people from the Bad Boys show and from One More Chance and from previous Baddies seasons. I was like, okay, where are the big names? You know, everybody's the who's going to be there. But they so gas it like it's supposed to be some people of significance there. I didn't see a damn soul there where I was like, oh, look at such and such. No, it's like I never had that moment watching that party. I was like, okay. Another Zeus person. I was like, okay, Nene, she's hosted a couple of auditions and reunions. Okay. I was just like, nothing. So, Natalie, she gets on the mic. She gifts Lemuel this little fucking charm bracelet. Asian Doll said something in her confessional, and I thought that shit was hilarious. I forgot what she said. She was like, it's giving very much high school lunch something. I don't remember what she said, but I cracked up when I should have wrote it down. But Asian Doll said something funny as shit when Natalie gifted him that damn charm bracelet. I was like, what the this nigga writes your checks. You give him this little ass charm bracelet. Then, you know, people start going up giving speeches. And I'm just like, what kind of party is this? Like, I don't know the type of nigga that Lemuel Plummer is, but I just felt like a nigga of his stature would have, like, I don't know. I just thought I don't know what I thought. So people like Rolly giving speeches, Biggie, Asian Doll gives a speech. And she's new. No offense to Asian Doll, but I'm just like, you're new as hell. And I noticed how none of the bitches that they claim Lemuel is fucking gave a speech. I.e. like Scotty, Anna Mac, Mariah Lynn. Except for Natalie. They claim he might be smashing Natalie. She gave a speech. And I noticed Janisha wasn't there. I was just like, but I like Janisha. She's a classy bitch. She's like, I'm not going to be there. I know it's going to be the ratchetness. So Bianca arrives. So they let us know that Bianca is there mingling around. Callie comes with Dia. And I was like, I guess there's people that used to be on Baddies that's there, like Sky High and E.T. So I guess Dia could show up. But I was just like, I guess. But I was like, why is Dia there? I mean, I guess, whatever. So of course ET's, like I said, ET's there. People decide they want to approach ET. Saseki goes up to ET. She's like, we got any problems? ET's like, I don't have no problems with you. My problem was with Anna. So she claims she got problems with Anna because supposedly Anna spoke on her kids. And we get this moment where Scotty tries to say in her confessional that she was trying to check ET, but the conversation she had with ET was not her checking shit. She was just like, girl, I was just like, people was calling my phone, and I was like, what the hell? But it was you. That's not you checking shit. Checking is what Saseki did to ET. She was like, what's up? Do we have any problems? So we get this part where apparently Bianca tries to swing or fight on Sapphire. But, of course, she fails and gets escorted out. And, they made that scene bigger than it was last week on the preview for this week. The preview for this episode that they showed last week, they made it seem like it was a bigger deal about Bianca trying to get at Sapphire. They made it kind of look like she was trying to get at Mariah and Sapphire. We didn't know what the case was. But in this little ass scene, I barely even saw Bianca. It was so much commotion. I was like, where is Bianca? She tried to get at Sapphire. I missed it. We got more of Sapphire and Asian Doll explaining what happened than we actually got to see happen. I didn't see Bianca do shit. I mean, not saying that she didn't do nothing. I mean, we clearly saw her in the Ethica, and she did have some people with her. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. And, then we get this moment where apparently Biggie was trying to get the mic. They all was a little fucked up drunk. Biggie tries to get the mic, give Lemille another shout out. And DJ Sky and Scotty was like, no, bitch, basically. And Biggie went to get Saseki and Mariah Lynn for some reason. I was like, why you gonna get Mariah Lynn? She don't fuck with you. You were just cheering on her getting her ass beaten 2 episodes ago. Why would you? I was even thinking when I was watching when Mariah Lynn was in her confessional saying Biggie came and got her. I was like, why'd she go to get Mariah Lynn? And I was like, why'd you go? You shouldn't even be fucking with Biggie after. I was so confused at that whole, why she go get Mariah Lynn and not Taseki and Anna? I was so confused by that. But, it is what it is. I mean, that's all I got for this damn episode. It wasn't nothing else going on except for, like, booty shaking, them dancing, having a good time. Lemille gave another speech. Wasn't really too much going on. It was just, like, the party atmosphere. And, I mean, I get it. They trying to give us the entertainment, but wasn't really much going on at this party. It was a nice venue. Nice place. Nice place he had the party. I will give him that. Nice place. Looked like nice atmosphere. Nice people looked like it. Like I said, didn't see anyone of significance, but I mean, hey. Everybody is somebody compared, I mean, when you compared to somebody else, you know. In my opinion, I didn't see nobody that made me go, oh, snap, I ain't know, would be at this type of event, I didn't get none of that. But, yeah, for me, that's how the episode ended. Yeah, like I said, this is me being generous, giving it a B-, only because I see that they're trying to give us entertainment, and they're still failing, but I can see that they're trying, I guess. I mean, we see in the next episode, E.T. and Rolly are finally going to get to fight. From the preview, it looks like it's a tie, but we have to wait and see. We'll see. But it looks like E.T. was sticking in there with Rolly. But like I said, they edit shit, so we'll have to see what's going to happen. We see Anna and Antonio Brown mother. I said Antonio Brown mother. Antonio Brown baby mother and Anna get into an argument, but we don't see Anna ass hop up like she would do with Mariah Lynn or with Rolly. Like, she know when nobody gonna let her touch Rolly because her and Rolly's supposed to be on injured, so that's why she was all hopping all over the place. She knows she could get in there with Mariah Lynn, so that's why she hopping all over the place. She knows she just saw them hands on Antonio Brown baby mother. She ain't get up not once. And Antonio Brown mother was calling her all types of bitches and shit in the next episode. But like I said, it be edited. You never know. Maybe Anna did get up, and maybe they did almost get into it, and we just don't see it yet. We shall see. And then we see that Callie and Jelly Bean might get into it again. Jelly Bean, you might want to sit that out, baby girl, because the way she kicked, knocked your ass down and boop, boop, boop your ass. on that beach. I don't know, baby girl. But we shall see. I mean, they trying to give us something. How many more episodes do we got? We're on episode 15. I mean, we had like 20-something episodes last season, so probably gonna be the same amount. And then they filming right now the auditions for the Midwest. I mean, we shall see. I mean, those are my little thoughts, what have you, for this episode and the episodes to come. Yeah, comment below what you would grade this week's episode and what you thought of the episode. If I forgot anything or if I was off on anything, which I don't think I was, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. Help me get to over 300 subscribers. It's not even a lot, but it will help support my channel in a major way. I can't stress enough. I know I sound like a broken record every time saying the same thing, but liking and subscribing helps my page, helps support my channel. If you fuck with me and you like my reviews, please like, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out when I post. Again, comment below, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next review. Peace.